Fortunately, and with great honor and humbleness, we made the short list for an innovation that we developed with a private company called Neptune app. And what the Neptune app allowed us to do was to engage with our clinicians and create a stronger relationship by providing them with not only technical specifications for implantable devices in the cardiology domain, but also to share with them the technical specs, the clinical specs, as well as the business specifications and total cost of ownership models, which they had never seen before. And it was all on a form factor, it was on their phone. And versus looking at a spreadsheet on a screen, physicians don't have time really to sit and look at a computer screen or to carry around a spreadsheet to get pertinent information. So we worked in the cardiology space, and then what we did is we were fortunate enough to present this application to a larger group of hospitals that in the Northeast of the United States, and actually contracted with that group to expand into orthopedics, which is another complex, high physician engagement, clinical engagement process. And basically, innovation from my end is driven by listening to your end users of your services and or listening to what's happening in the world, whether it's working with procurement leaders and seeing what all of our other members, our colleagues are doing and copying that, creatively swiping, as Tom Peters says, and or having the ignition to really take a look at what we could do. So it's kind of a gift that keeps on giving, in the sense of this one application that we helped develop. Our company actually invested in this in this application, and we're part owners too, which is kind of cool, which I never thought we would do, from a procurement perspective. But we had, having leaders, I report through the chief financial officer, to have someone that allows us, a leader that allows us to go just beyond debits equals credits and procurement transactions and contracting, but really get into innovation in the sense of what can we do new or to enable and enhance the relationship and potentially and eventually the outcomes of what we do in our business, which is taking care of patients.